Once, long ago, in a land far away, there lived four little characters who ran through Maine, looking for cheese to nourish them and make them happy. Two were mice, named Sniff and Scurry, and two were little people, beings who were as small as mice, but who looked and acted a lot like people today. Their names were Ham and Hoa. Due to their small size, it would be easy not to notice what the four of them were doing. But if you look closely enough, you could discover the most amazing things. Every day, the mice and little people spent time in the maze looking for their own special cheese. The mice, Sniff and Scurry, possessing only simple road brains but good instincts, searched for the hard-nibbling cheese they liked, as mice often do. The two little people, Ham and Hoa, used their brains, filled with many beliefs, to search for a very different kind of cheese, with a capital C, which they believed would make them feel happy and successful. As different as mice and little people were, they shared something in common. Every morning, they each put on their jogging suits and running shoes, left their little homes, and raced out into the maze looking for their favorite cheese. The maze was a labyrinth of corridors and chambers, some containing delicious cheese, but they were also dark and cornered in blind alley leading nowhere. It was an easy place for anyone to get lost. However, for those who found their way, the maze held secrets that let them enjoy a better life. The mice, Sniff and Scurry, used the simple but trial and error method of finding cheese. They ran down one corridor, and if it proved empty, they turned and ran out another. They remembered corridors have no cheese and quickly in new areas. Sniff would smell out the general direction of cheese using his great nose, and Scurry would race ahead. They got lost, as you might expect, went off in the wrong direction and often bumped into the wall. They rely on more sophisticated methods to find cheese. Depending on abilities think alone, their past experience over their abilities are sometimes cloudy, but they look the thing. Eventually, in a way, they will discover what they were looking for. They each find their own kind of cheese. One day, at the end of the corridor in cheese station C, every morning after that, the mice and the little people dressed in their running gear and headed over to cheese station C. It wasn't long before they each established their own routine. Sniff and Scurry continued to wake early every day and race through the maze, always following the same route. When they arrived at the destination, the mice took off their running shoes, tied them together, hung them around their necks, so they could get to them quickly whenever they needed them again. Then they enjoyed the cheese. In the beginning, Ham and Hoa also raced toward Cheese Station C every morning to enjoy. Thus they knew more sorrows that awaited them. But after a while, a different routine set in for the little people. Ham and Hoa awoke with over each day a little later, dressed a little slower, and went to Cheese Station C. After all, they knew where the cheese was now and how to get there. They had no idea where the cheese came from or put it there. They just assumed it would be there. As soon as Ham and Hoa arrived at Cheese Station C each morning, they settled in and made themselves at home. They hang up their jogging suits, put away their running shoes, and put on their slippers. They all became very comfortable now that they had found the cheese. "This is great," Ham said. They became very comfortable now that they had found the cheese. "This is great," Ham said. "There's enough cheese here to last us forever." The little people felt happy and successful and thought they were more secure. It wasn't long before Ham and Hoa regarded the cheese they found at Cheese Station C as their cheese. It was such a large store of cheese that they eventually moved their homes to be closer to it and built a social life around it. To make themselves feel more at home, Ham and Hoa decorated the wall with things and even drew a picture of cheese around them, which made them smile. They read, "Having cheese makes you happy." Sometimes Ham and Hoa would take their friends by to see their pile of cheese at Cheese Station C and pointed to it with pride, saying, "Pretty nice cheese, huh?" Sometimes they shared it with their friends, and sometimes they didn't. "Deserve this cheese," Ham said. "We certainly had to work long and hard enough to find it." He picked up the nice flesh piece and ate it. After a while, Ham fell asleep, as he often did. Every night, the little people would waddle home for cheese, and every morning they would confidently return for more. This went on for quite some time. After a while, Ham and Hoa's confidence grew into the arrogance and success. Soon they became so comfortable they didn't even notice what they happening. As time went on, Sniff and Scurry continued their routine. They arrived early each morning and sniffed and scratched and scurried around the Cheese Station C, inspecting the area to see if there had been any changes from the day before. Then they would sit down, nibble on the cheese. One morning they arrived at cheese station C and discovered there wasn't cheese. They weren't surprised, since Sniff and Scurry noticed surprised cheese had been getting smaller every day. They were prepared for the inevitable and knew instinctively what to do. They looked at each other, removed the running shoe they had together, hung convenient around their necks, put them on their feet, and laced them up. The mice didn't overanalyze things to the mice, but problem and the answer were both simple. The situation to Station C had changed, so Snip and Scurry decided to change. They both looked out of the maze. Then Snip left his nose, Snip, and nodded at Scurry, who took off running through the maze, while Snip followed as fast as he could. They were quickly off in search of new cheese. Later that same day, Ham and Haw arrived at cheese station C. They had not been paying attention to small changes that had been taking place each day, so they took it for granted their cheese would be there. So they took it for granted their cheese over there. They weren't prepared for what they found. What? No cheese? Ham yelled. He continued yelling, no cheese, no cheese. And so if you shouted louder, someone would put it back. Who moved my cheese? He hollered. Finally, he put his hand on the hips. His face turned red, and he screamed at the top of his voice. It's not fair!